Hi. Hey, how's it going? I am going to try to keep this pretty quick because I don't have any sunlight left because it's nighttime, so I don't really have a way for you to see me. So I think the way this camera works is it's like a variable frame rate thing, so like in low light situations I tend to look very choppy. So yeah, I don't something that I've realized recently is that not having any professional lights of any kind makes it a little hard to make video sometimes. It's something that I will invest in as soon as I have anything to invest in, and it's going to be one of the first things I think I buy. But yeah, let's talk about what I'm going to be doing this week. So right off the bat, I want to talk about my streaming schedule. I went ahead and locked my schedule down last week to Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays here on this channel. And believe it or not, when you tell people when you're going to do live video, it makes it much easier for people to watch you do live video. So, lesson learned, I guess. I'm going to be keeping roughly the same schedule this week. Same Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday as last week here on this channel on YouTube or on twitch.tv/Babylonian, where you can follow me and be notified when I do stuff. Same time for the most part. It's going to be 3 p.m. Tuesday, 3 p.m. Wednesday. 3 p.m. Thursday on Devolver's channel. I'm going to be doing another sponsored stream with them on their site. Not really a site. Twitch is somebody else's site, but I'll be doing another stream with them. We'll announce that game soon. And yeah, and then Saturday, I'm actually going to be pushing it forward a little bit. I'm going to go see a podcast live. Oh Yeah Dude, who's one of my favorite podcasts ever, is going to be in town for the SF Sketch Fest, and I have tickets to see them, but I got to leave like pretty early, so I want to make sure I have time. And here's what those streams are going to be. So, man, I probably should have said it as I said the time. Anyways, Tuesday I'm going to be playing, that's tomorrow, or today, depending on how late you're up, Saints Row 4 Reelected, which is sort of the HDified next-gen version of Saints Row 4 on console and PC. I'm going to be doing the PC version because that's easier for me to stream right now. And I never really played Saints Row 4. I was a really big fan of 2. I was sort of a fan of 3. I don't think I liked 3 as much as everyone else did. I don't know why. 2 was like the sweet spot for me. But yeah, I'm going to be playing a little bit of that. Maybe mess with the Gat Out of Hell stuff. But yeah, I'm mostly just excited to be playing a Saints Row game again. I don't know why I didn't play 4. You would think that as a Saints Row fan that would have been something I played earlier. But no, I didn't. So I'm going to do that now in 2015. Wednesday, we are going to be trying to do the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door stream again. Sorry that didn't happen last week. We streamed WarioWare instead and learned a whole lot about streaming with an Elgato, which can be very challenging sometimes. But yeah, we have all the cables we need to stream an original Wii game, or a GameCube game using an original Wii onto the internet. I think we have everything we need to do that. So me and Andrea will be doing that on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Thursday is the Devolver stream. We haven't announced what game it is yet, but you will know very, very shortly. Keep your eyes on my Twitter and their Twitter to find out what we're doing on their little thing. And then Saturday, I don't want to tell you. I know that we've talked a little bit in the past about me playing more games with you guys, and it's an idea I really like, and so I think I've stumbled onto a way to do it in the dumbest way possible. Let me put it like this. You are not going to need any games of your own to play. You're just going to need to be watching, preferably via Twitch, for this to work. And that's all I'm going to say. But I'm teaming up with my friend Michael Hand, who you may remember from Techzilla and DIY Tryin'. I always say the name of that show the wrong way. But yeah, we're going to be doing something real stupid, and I really hope it works, and I really hope you tune in. So Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific is when that'll be kicking off, and maybe Cisco will be there. Who knows? But yeah, big stuff coming this week. What else can I talk about? I want to just get the streaming stuff out of the way at the top. Yesterday I went to a Magic the Gathering pre-release for the first time in like... Oh, I'm looking real shiny tonight. Look at that. First time in, I think, a year and a half. I think the last one I went to was like September 2013. But those are really fun. If you don't know what that is, it's a Magic the Gathering event where you show up, everyone gets to play with a new set. Where's my backpack? Everyone gets to play with a new set before it's out. They give everyone a bunch of booster packs, and you open them all right in front of you, and you build a deck with these brand new cards. And these cards aren't like available yet for purchase, which makes it really fun. And everyone can have a level playing field, which is also really fun, just like a draft or the arena in Hearthstone. And I went to a new place that I'd never been before. I like going to those things alone sometimes and just like making a bunch of new friends with the card games and stuff. So that was really fun. This set is based on clans, which are made of 3 colors each. I played as this set is called Fates Reforged, by the way. It's the second one in this Khans of Tarkir set. But I played as Cardu, which is red, white, and black. I really like red, I really like black. Those are kind of the colors I tend to play. So that's what I played. And I built a deck. And the deck I built was pretty good, but the guy who was playing the deck, me, was not very good. And so I lost a couple games that I definitely should have won. But it was still really, really enjoyable. I just like that experience of, like, as someone who's pretty much moved away from constructed Magic completely, I really still enjoy Limited as a format. And there were some cool cards in there. And I actually drafted pretty luckily. I like out of the 6 rares I got, 5 of them were in my colors and were playable. I'm like pulling them out right now, which was really fortunate. But then like I was making really dumb mistakes that were making me lose. I'm going to show you the cards real quick in case any of you care about Magic. There we go. Whoa, one more notch. That'll do it. One notch back. There we go. Perfect. So I've drafted, I'll go through these really quickly. This Phoenix, which is really cool, which I played a bunch of games in a row with before I realized that it had haste, because I'm not good at Magic. This card, which actually came in handy a lot, because I also had this card. So a few times I was able to just completely wipe the board of everything except for this guy. But there's one time when I was playing when me and my opponent both had dragons, and it killed everything except for our dragons, and then I could have killed his dragon with this dragon, but I forgot that his +1/+0 ability helps him, so I didn't do the math right, and I could have won that game and I didn't. These are all really great stories to illustrate why I'm fucking terrible at Magic the Gathering. What else? Oh, this guy was probably my favorite weird thing that I pulled. Just a 5/4. I got him out on turn 4 so many times, and even though that ability is not crazy good, being able to sacrifice for haste means that you can swing for 5 damage on turn 4, which is really, really cool. And then this is the promo card. I probably shouldn't count this as drafting a card my color, because this wasn't luck. This is just when you get like a special rare based on the why is it not like looking so good? There we go. Based on the tribe you chose, and that's the one I got. I like that it's like stamped to remind you of your day that you did it. The cards that I tend to never trade away are the ones that are stamped, because I enjoy memories of that. I think I have some cards from like my very first pre-release ever back in 2002. Mirrodin, it would have been. I was looking at my account, my Wizards account recently, and just like looking at all the various pre-releases I've been to, and I've been to well over 20 over the past while, which is mostly fond memories. It's a little embarrassing, but it's alright. It's only embarrassing in terms of if you think about the number of dollars that I've thrown into Magic the Gathering cards that I immediately stopped caring about when the draft was over. I did get one card that's like kind of fun. I don't think it's really worth much, but I almost never pull mythic rares at these events. I'm gonna go through all my cards until I find it. There it is. Here it is. This guy is a little bit fun to use. Oh, I didn't get to use them because I wasn't playing blue, but I presumably it's fun to use. It's like a Time Walk, but balanced, kind of. So if you manage to run a card where your graveyard's really full and you can delve, you get an extra turn for 3 mana-ish. Maybe a little bit more if you don't have that many cards in your graveyard. But that was kind of cool. I like playing Magic, and I like going to Magic pre-releases. And I will probably continue doing that, because I've been doing it since I was a fucking tween, and I love it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. What else is going on? Oh, I should talk about the videos I'm doing this week that are not live streams. I have shot, as of today, back when the sun was out, I shot an anime video about Aldnoah Zero, which is a show that I just started watching. I don't want to say too much about that, because I don't want to cannibalize that video, but yeah. I'll have things to say about Aldnoah soon. And we're right at the beginning of the winter 2015 anime season, which means a bunch of shows are only a couple episodes in. Once we get to, you'll see why soon. I'll just say it here. I'm launching a new sort of sub-show, anime show, which is called like 3-episode test, which is kind of like, I don't know. It's something you've maybe heard of if you're an anime fan, but the idea is that you watch 3 episodes of a show to get a rough, approximate sense of whether or not it's a show you want to keep watching the rest of the season. So I kind of wanted to take that idea and like put it into a video series. And since we're right at the start of the winter 2015 anime season, there's no reason not to do it now. So expect some stuff next week. I already know what my show for next week is going to be, actually. I have already seen the first 2 episodes of it that are out, and they're great, and I can't wait for the 3rd one to come out, and that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, anime stuff coming. Probably some game stuff coming that's not going to be live streamed either. Oh god, I just remembered. I can do a video on Codename Steam, which I got to play, which is a really cool game from Nintendo. It's by the team who developed Fire Emblem and Advance Wars and stuff like that, and it's really, really great. I liked it more than I thought I would, so look forward to that. But yeah, another exciting week, and there might be one more exciting thing happening this week too, but I don't want to say it unless I know that it's real. So yeah, as usual, lots of cagey, vague answers hinting at videos that may or may not ever exist. How long have I been at this? 11 minutes? How? This feels like every time I talk into this camera, it feels like 2 minutes have passed, and when in reality it's been like a million minutes. But yeah, another update for y'all, another late night update. I'm gonna go edit this video and upload it to my YouTube channel. Sorry if this one felt weird or awkward, or if I look like blue, like some sort of blue monster man in it. That it's not even up. It's just the way it is. Oh, also, I put some more shit on my shelf. My girlfriend Victoria was kind enough to help me find all the cute things in my room and put them all over my room in nice places. I'm probably gonna just redo this whole. It occurred to me recently that there's no reason that you guys need to see all the bullshit that's behind me. You don't really want to look at like my bed or my contact lenses or anything. So I might rearrange my whole rig out for 2K15. So look forward to that. And I'll see you guys like probably in a small number of hours, because it's another big week. Bye.